Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your signs to get a message that most resonates with you. Magician showing up. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. Death, you're showing up. So you're the magician here. This is exactly what I'm getting out of this. You are the magician. You have the tools to do whatever it is that you want. Go wherever you want. Choose whoever you want to find your happiness. Ultimately, you have the power to create that, okay? So Scorpio may resonate, vice versa, may apply, may not apply because it is general. So for those of you who don't know, we tend to resonate with our rising sign, but do check out all of your placements. If you don't know your placements, check out astralada.com or just Google natal chart and put in your info and you will get that information. Thank you for anyone who has contributed, donating, subscribing, commenting, viewing, liking, sharing, etc. It is greatly appreciated. We've reached 1,000 and I'm so super excited. I could not have done it without you guys. I'm very grateful and very thankful. So thank you so much. So Scorpio, here you are showing up again with the Tower card. This is Mars energy, so it does pertain to Aries and Scorpio. But with the Tower energy, it's almost like, you know, there's been a situation that has blown up. For some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, are experiencing this now. The Tower is that something here, it was no good any longer, you know, and it exploded. And for some of you, you were the one holding the thing, and you were the one that kind of like, boom, brought it down so it could collapse. You're done and over with a situation here that was just, it was calamity, really, is all I'm getting from this card. It's like calamity. For some of you, you've been dealing with an individual that's actually been very violent to you, and you've had enough of this. You had enough. They've been abusing their privilege with you. Now, what do I mean by that? It could be that this person here kind of took you for granted, or they kept stepping all over you and treated you like crap and never realized your own value. Because ultimately, though, when we're experiencing that, it's because we don't even recognize our own value. So therefore, we allow people to treat us the way that they want to be treated. And then we cover it up saying, oh, it's because I love the person. What about loving you? If you love yourself, you put up boundaries and you tell them, no, you can't do this. And especially if you're dealing with a person who's not very spiritually elevated, or they're just very immature in their own selves, you know, this person won't know how to treat you. And the thing is, Scorpio, you are so... what's the word? When you love deeply, and you expect the person to give you the same respect that you give to them in return. And when they screw you over, it's not a pretty sight, right? You will definitely go to extremes, like revengeful extremes. So be aware of that. It could be that's why what you did with the Tower, boom, that's it. And you made sure that you weren't in the Tower, but they were. I shouldn't be laughing. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So for some of you, you've been waiting for something here to grow, and it's almost like you don't see it growing, therefore you're just, that's it. I got to destroy it because it's not growing. It's not producing any kind of fruits for me. Others of you, this is putting a lot of investment into something, and it's almost like I'm almost seeing like somebody crying over this. I've put in so much time and work, and now I actually have to be the one to destroy it. All right, we have the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Pisces, have it in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. The High Priestess is ultimately somebody here who keeps very much to themselves. They know a lot, but they just don't communicate it. So it could be that you were sick and tired of somebody ignoring you, of holding a lot of secrets, things of this nature here. The King of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, this King of Pentacles, though, if you're dealing with an earth sign, it could be that this person somehow changes because of this Tower being blown up, right? Because they're kind of forced to change because you need to do something about it, because you're not going to just lay there dead when you're still alive. Right. So I'm actually very curious to see if this King of Pentacles is someone new or someone you're currently dealing with. Who is this King of Pentacles? We have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands. So it could be an individual here who is really... stuck in their head about moving forward with you, or just moving forward in general. Not sure if this thing could be successful. Let's take a look here, and the Magician showing up again. So it could be a Virgo here because the Magician is Mercury. It's about also communication. So this individual might need to communicate how they're feeling to you, or you to them. Maybe they're stuck and they don't know where to go because there is a lack of communication. However, the Magician, though, he has everything that he needs to move forward. But the thing is, with the Eight of Swords, somebody is stuck in their mind, and their mind is actually filling them with doubt, and they're unable to move forward. the Wheel of Fortune, things moving forward, the Strength card, Leo energy, and then the Five of Swords. So this is kind of like facing the adversity and understanding that if things need to move forward, they will, and I'm going to be strong enough to do it. And I'm going to face the people who are against me. Others of you, this could be a lack of trust here, and this is why things are not moving forward. We have the Knight of Wands, possibly somebody coming in and out of your life or being a player. But ultimately, the Knight of Wands is somebody here who has passion, and he goes and he chases after what he wants. Let's take a look at the Tower card. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? We have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So what I'm getting here with the Tower is that this absolutely needed to happen so you could gain some clarity, or the Tower was the clarity that you needed to get, because the Six of Swords is about moving towards a better place, okay? Feeling much calmer, feeling at peace, albeit with the Five of Cups being that you were sad, you were regretting, or unable to move from the past. But the thing is, the universe said no longer. Let's move forward. Let's cut it out, you know, wipe our tears and move forward. What is the Seven of Pentacles? It could be that somebody revealed to you that they're the ones that want to move away, and that was the clarity, and it made you feel sad. We have the Sun card, Leo energy here, the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So ultimately, for some of you, the thing that you're waiting for is your happiness, but you need to drop the burden and you need to end something. Something here that's been weighing heavily on you. It could have been somebody constantly betraying you, constantly sticking a sword for the longest time. Every single time they needed to stick a sword, and you were just walking around with the swords on your back, not realizing that you're bleeding to death, right? But with the clarity with the Sun card here, you're definitely going to invest in yourself. You're definitely going to take the time to think things through so that you can move forward. All right. Yeah, and taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. New beginning here. We have the Queen of Wands jumping out. What is the High Priestess? So with the Queen of Wands, it could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Or maybe you have it in your chart and your intuition is speaking loud and clear to you. Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah. And the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, you're confused about a new beginning here. Maybe even with a fire sign. Your intuition is speaking to you. We have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So what it is that you have to do to bring balance into your life? What is it that you need to cut out? What is weighing heavily on you that you need to let go of so that you can have a brand new beginning? Because it is clouding your judgment. It is clouding this new beginning for you. What is this new beginning for Scorpio? Maybe this is just a new beginning within yourself. Queen of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. And the King of Wands. So this is a matching pair here. Okay, there's a lot of love that you want to give and that somebody wants to give to you. So for some of you, the Queen of Cups is just you, okay? And you're showing up as the Queen of Wands as well. Somebody here who's determined to take action towards her happiness or his happiness. And it's possibly towards somebody here who feels the same amount of passion for you. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be holding on to the past or holding on to something, maybe not expressing. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, you might be dealing with an individual who is involved with somebody else, okay, and they're giving to them, and this is why they're blocking any kind of offers coming in. Page of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be that you're having a hard time communicating with this person. Either if it might be causing conflict, but I'm almost feeling like for some of you, you want to communicate, but for some reason, how are you going to communicate when there's so much noise in the background? Either they're being influenced by other individuals, or I'm almost getting like sometimes you can't really talk to each other. I don't know if it's like a business setting or something like this, and you can't really talk privately. There could just be a lot of people involved in the situation. Somebody here could just be feeling conflicted within themselves as well about communicating. Page of Cups, about communicating some kind of love, right? The Page of Pentacles was there. But with all these pages here, I'm almost feeling like this is a new beginning. This is something that does have the potential to move forward. However, I don't really know if someone is taking action as of yet. So for some of you, the blockage here is an air sign. And Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Page of Pentacles again at the bottom. And the Eight of Wands. Somebody here wants to communicate. Okay. For some of you, this is about dealing and bringing justice here, cutting things out so that you could actually see your future. You can see clearly. Others of you, there might be an air sign who's involved that, I don't know, maybe this person's married to them, and with the justice, it's about divorce, or somebody here needing to let go. Regardless, maybe they have unfinished business with this person and that needs to be cleared out so it's not part of their karma kind of thing. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle. What is the oracle for Scorpio? What is the oracle for Scorpio? We have faith. Faith, okay. I know exactly. I've read this to another sign. And so faith is ultimately about this person, okay, this woman, she's holding this purple stone, right, this purple crystal, and she thinks that it's a brick wall. I can't move forward, and so she thinks it's this big obstacle, and she starts crying out for help, and the gods come down to tell her, you're not in front of a brick wall, you're just holding a stone here. All you need to do is put it down. Put it down, and it's actually going to light your way. Yeah, light your way. The whole world is in front of you. Look at the world that she's holding. And look at that cup. Ace of Cups is what I'm getting there. And Quest. Quest is about you're on the right path, okay? You don't need to drive away to a different path. You're on the right path. Everything is happening to you for a reason. And impasse, right? Everything is happening for a reason. So the story behind this is that these two people are taking a walk and they're going up the hill or the mountain, and then this individual just shows up out of nowhere and blocks their way. So then they have to take a different path, right? And taking this different path actually saved their lives because there was a boulder coming. So they don't know why things are happening, but it's happening for your protection. So it kind of like, this one says stay on your path, this one says take a different path. But ultimately, having faith and trusting your intuition. So if you don't see things clearly now, it's happening for a reason. If you felt some kind of rejection, it's because it's Spirit's protection. That came out for another sign, that saying. Excuse me. So it seems like here, Scorpio, there is a new beginning that needs to happen, but somebody here is still stuck. Things need to end. And it seems like, you know, it's looking good for you. Just don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the path. Keep doing what you need to do for yourself. If there's somebody here who you're interested in, absolutely communicate with them, because, you know, if you ghost somebody because you're doing you and you're taking care of yourself, but you put this person on the side, you know, they're just going to be like, well, what happened? Did I get ghosted? Are they not interested? So absolutely communicating, or maybe this is what the other person needs to do with you as well. Open communication. Yeah. Look at that. I just opened the deck. Eight of Wands. Open it again. Strength. Having courage. Courage. Self-control too, you know. Understanding that you're on the right path. Having faith. And that does require self-control, because we tend to kind of lose it if things are not going our way or if we don't understand it. And it's very natural. But you're definitely becoming stronger because of the situation that you're dealing with. I think good things are coming towards you, you know. They're moving... they might be moving at a snail's pace, but they are going to be coming, and they're going to be jumping quickly once you leave the past in the past and end certain things that are no longer serving in your highest good. So Scorpio, if you've resonated with the message, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.